Brooke, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. And how are you this morning?
I'm great, thanks.
Excellent. It's a little early. I feel
It's a little early.
I should be talking to you later in the day. It's early for me. Is this your first one, or have you been at this for an hour?
Oh, I've already been at this.
Oh my gosh, you're
I know,
a trooper. Do you ever, when this happens, do you ever think, like, what did I get myself into? Like, I've achieved all this and
always.
I still have to wake up?
That's living in L.A.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. It's ridiculous. Like me, I mean, I'm struggling, but it's like I'm also in Billings, Montana. Like, if I made it to L.A.
No, if I'm up at this hour, I want to be in Hawaii hiking to sunrise, you know?
Yeah. And I'm not even going to do that. I'm way too lazy. I want somebody to fly me to sunrise in a helicopter. That's what I want. But
perfect.
Let's talk about the new show, Brooke. It's called You Deserve It. You and Chris Harrison co-hosting this show. It's like a hybrid game show. So
exactly. It's an altruistic game show, which makes it a little different because people aren't on there playing for themselves. They're actually trying to win money for someone in their life, a friend or a loved one who truly deserves it.
That's cool. I mean, it's kind of a cool spin on the show. Do you think
it is? It's really beautiful to actually be giving away money to people who are going to do good things with it.
Instead of like last week or the week before when those like rich bankers from New Jersey won like $400 million in the lottery. It's like, why do you guys need
like,
that?
Really?
Yeah. Come on, people. So then when they win the money, I mean, do you think it affects how they play? Like, do you think it affects somebody if they're winning money for themselves or for somebody else? Like, do you think they're care more or less?
I think that their hearts are so invested. It's great because, you know, you have, when you're doing like the Deal or No Deal portion of the show where you're trying to guess clues and all of that, I think there's always that tension of even if you're playing for yourself where you're like, oh my God, I got to get the right answer. And when you have that aha moment of like, oh, I know what it is, it's great. But there's always two moments in our show because it goes, aha, I know the answer, and then it goes, aha, I know what this means for someone who's really been struggling as of late. So it's actually very emotional. And the great thing is that the beneficiary has no clue that their friend or family member is playing for them. So there's the surprise element to the show as well, where I'm hiding out at a secret location with the beneficiary, you know, unbeknownst to them, obviously.
Yeah.
And, you know, at the end of their evening, we rush in to either their movie or dinner and tell them that someone they know and love has just won them, you know, whatever it is, over $100,000. I mean, it's a game changer for these people.
Have you ever run into the situation where somebody gets mad? They're like, we know you're having a rough time. Here's $100,000. They're like, who told you I'm having a rough time?
Yeah, exactly. No.
Why you got to be putting my business on TV, pretty lady? That would be good TV.
That would be hilarious. But I don't know anyone, really, if you were sitting at dinner and someone came and said, look, I'm going to give you $100,000 tonight, would you really be mad?
I wouldn't be, no, but I'm really suffering here. I'm doing morning radio in Billings, Montana, so I would take anything.
Exactly.
People give me a free taco.
Tonight's show is really special, too, because our recipient, Randall Leoncio, I mean, he's really quite deserves it. He's a naval corpsman who lost his leg in Iraq, and he's the recipient of the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. So clearly someone who's used to giving his life in service, and his sister came on the show to play for him because she says he's really uncomfortable with receiving anything. So
that's a really common military thing, actually. I've got some friends that are the same way, that got Purple Hearts or Bronze Star, and it's the same way. Like, you try to acknowledge them and they hate it. Like, they're like, I don't want to be a part of this.
They completely shy away from it.
Yeah, so, which is even more cool.
Yeah, we set him up. He's taking his parents to dinner to meet his new girlfriend. That's what he thinks he's doing.
Oh. And he really is getting some cash. Does it ever suck? I mean, what if they don't win a lot of money? Do they know? I mean, do you know going into it, like, how much that the person's going to get a lot of money? Or is there a chance you talk to this guy, say, thank you for your service, you're going to win, and then it's like, ooh, you got $40, your sister
Here's
sucks.
$1.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Exactly.
No, obviously there are ways that, you know, there's at least a certain amount of money that they're going to make. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, that would be kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, horrible, too, just to see that guy cry. I had a chance to provide for my family.
You could have won $250,000, but you only won
The show, by the way, is called You Deserve It, tonight on ABC at 8 o'clock. Got to make sure to check that out. Brooke, what else is going on in life aside from the show?
Oh, gosh. Well, I've got a couple Hallmark movies coming out next year, and, you know, it being December and all, basically I'm decorating trees and drinking Christmas in a cup and doing all of those really dorky things that I like to do around the holidays with my little 11-year-old.
Oh, that's cool. I thought you meant like work was a little rough these days and you were decorating trees as like a side job.
Yeah, you know what? That too. I'm actually hauling Christmas trees. That would be
people are like that.
Trying to stay in shape over the holidays. You know, work off some of the Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that sounds fun. Anything? So Hallmark movies, the game show, and that's it right now.
Yeah, partying for Christmas and New Year's.
Very good. The show looks awesome. Is this going like a full season, or is this like a short-term thing, or who knows?
We did 6 just for the holidays, and then we're going to see how we go.
Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a really, really cool show. People come on, you get the game show aspect, you get the, the extreme home makeover style, like good feeling about it. The only thing it's missing is people losing weight. I think if you could throw in like a quick workout, you would have every reality show.
All right, I'll definitely talk to the producers about that, see what we can come up with.
Excellent. You Deserve It is a show tonight on ABC at 8 o'clock here in Billings. It looks fantastic. Brooke Burns, thanks so much for being with us, and hopefully we'll talk to you again soon. Merry Christmas.
Okay, thanks. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.